Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22. Continuing our Swiss map here. We are just coming over here to unload this guy from this contract we're working on, and then we gotta go pick us up a baler for our own field. Although I will temporarily test it on this field, even though I am 99.9% sure it doesn't work. But we'll try it. Where are they dropping off at? Both dropping off. Oh, over here. That's a store? Okay. Alrighty, let's grab, you're doing just fine. Let's go grab us a baler. What baler do we want? I want to buy a baler at some point, but just not quite there. And it's still, I think, cheaper to lease for the moment because there's enough time between usages to justify grabbing it and then turn it back in each time. Balers. I mean, probably just the cheap one for now, just to continue that. That's going to be fine. If we get all these same size round bales, then those fit into the to the feeder properly. So I think just this one is A-okay. It's a lot of money to be spending just to get some straw. Oof. I mean, I've spent what, $5,000 between the harvester and this. I don't know if it's $5,000 worth of straw, but you know, I mean, it's gonna hopefully help our cows out. Like how much straw can we get for $5,000? Probably like this is probably the size we're looking at, right? 4 or 5 would be 35, 6, 7 of these. 35,000 liters for 5,000. Oh. Just to prove to myself. There's 5,000 right there. 35,000 liters. I mean, if we get more than 35,000 liters, profit. If we don't, which I don't think we will, then yeah. It's going to be interesting. Straw, it doesn't say. Grass comes out at 13,000 liters per acre. Straw is probably, I actually don't know how comparable that would be. Well, we won't know till we grab it. All right, let's go ahead and pick it up. And there's not a cheaper one, is there? I mean, there's a little itty bitty baby one right here, but I don't want a bunch of little tiny square bales. I don't think that's really what we're looking for. How are we doing on milk? 10,000 liters, not bad. We're definitely want to get the trailer to move that over today. Get that rolling. All right, try this again. I'm not expecting it to work, but you never know. What's your problem, my friend? Oh, okay. What is your problem? Why are you having issues? No idea. Now this is all oats, so we can actually combine this with what we have. Because just whatever's left over after the contracts and our fields will be what's left over. So we can actually use the same trailer for the crop off our field. Oats good price is about $7.64. We're not there. Oat sells best in January as well. So January for both of our sets of crops that we're sitting there on. Excuse me, coming through. Haha. Oh, you're on the wrong side. Because I cannot roll over my own crops. Hopefully you don't fill up and I can get you on the other side. Alrighty, a couple more, looks like passes for him. Then we'll move over to the other field. I think it's gonna be a good amount of straw. I mean, we're gonna be able to feed our cows for quite a while. The only thing we're missing now is more hay, which obviously will be what we do with our next round of grass. Unloads very slowly. It feels like. Alright, we can drive across this field at least. This is not ours. Not now, unfortunately. Someday. We're coming, little buddy. Actually, I don't think we'll have to unload all of this before on the trailer. Sure is a shame we can't pick up the straw. That's a lot of nice looking straw. Would be a bit OP though. We would be able to sell. You'd make so much profit off of these types of contracts if you could sell the straw as well. This ain't gonna fill up all the way. I guess oats is light. I guess sort of makes sense, but still a little bit of surprise that it appears that it will fill up almost all the way. If not all the way. That works. We'll take it. All right. let's get you set up on the other field. Try to keep these lines basically in line because I'm just going to, when I bail, I'm just going to go from one field to the other, back and forth, make it a little bit easier on ourselves. All right, that's good. Let's get you driving over to the drop off. Are they both the exact same place? Supermarket, supermarket. Yes, they are. Supermarket, here we come. Alright, you're good, you're good. You can go start bailing. Are these 5,000 liter bales too? I think they are, right? Yeah, it looks like they are. Well, in that case, I'm pretty sure we're going to get more than 7, which will make the cost of the equipment worth it. Because not only are we getting the straw bales, but of course we're getting the actual oats as well that we can sell at some point. And we're going to get like a bale per pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think my eyes got blurry halfway across, but I think it's like 15 or 16 bales. That's a lot of bales. Definitely makes the cost of the equipment well worth it. I was worried. I wasn't sure. I was like, these are pretty small fields, but I'm hoping we get a good amount. All right, workers finish this task. We are coming to unload you. This is one of the ones that's near impossible to back up, isn't it? So, I'll have to try and swing out wide. No way I'm going to be able to back this thing up. I'm going to go back around. I like this trailer for everything but this part right here. Like, this is, I mean, it's a great trailer. It seems to be able to hold a lot. I mean, obviously I have one myself, but yeah, it's, as far as I know, nearly impossible to back up. I mean, I'm sure somebody somewhere knows how to back these things up. I do not. We got wide. Come in here. Can we get you on there? Not going to be super easy. Ah, we got it. Or there's a will, there's a way. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. We've already finished 13. We haven't even gotten to it yet. Okay, then. And we technically, I think, put in like a fraction for 14 because it actually showed up. I mean, yeah, we did use some of our own crop, but still. I was not expecting that quite that level. All right, let's get you driven back over to this guy. And where are you going? What are you doing? You gonna go through the... Okay, I guess I see where you're going, but... Not sure if I... Okay, whatever. You're probably okay. You're coming along fine. You're fine. We probably... Actually, we probably do need to drop by and pick you up first. Actually, we might even grab our own trailer. Fill it up with a little bit. We're also getting slightly more than one bale per row here, so... The 16 I said is... Might actually be closer to 20. Alright, let's drop this bale off. We'll go pick up our trailer. And we'll come back. Oh, we can unload our guy with our trailer. Just to make sure we have some extra just kind of set aside. And then, yeah, we'll figure it out from there. Who put that tree there? That's rude. Someday I might chop these. Well, I don't know. I kind of like the trees along the edge of the road. Alright, you should be good. You are almost full, so let's go grab you. Alright, you're good. You're good. Let's move you out of the way, though. And carry on bailing. I mean, this is more straw than we're going to need. I mean, we're not going to need this much straw. We're probably going to have to sell some of this straw. This is a lot of straw. For the number of cows we have, at least. When are cows having babies again? Next month. I wonder how many babies poor cows make. Do they make 4 babies? I actually don't know. Do they make 1 baby? Does it just go 4 times faster because there's 4 cows and it uses 1 baby every time? I actually don't know. I think it's 4 babies, but we'll find out. I don't know why I just backed up there. Oh no, that wasn't the end. It was a tiny little bit. There we go. I mean, that straw right there, that's 7 bales. That's the 7 bales that pays for the equipment. So by getting those 7 bales, we don't have to pay 5,000 bucks. And we therefore just paid for the equipment that we just bought. Or rented, I should say. Although we haven't leased the trailer yet. We don't technically need the baling trailer. I could just manually pick these all up. But doesn't that just sound painful? I mean, the farm is running. We're fine on the farm. Just don't feel like we're making that much money yet. Just not quite there. But I'm hoping we're getting close. I mean, we've got a bunch of potential money. Between the extra silage, the extra straw that we're probably not going to need. That's potential money just sitting there. Silage sells best in Jan, February as well. Straw sells best in Jan, February. So literally everything we have is January. We need to check in January. December would be the second best. So we'll start checking in December, but January is our target. And then, of course, I didn't even mention the milk. We got 10,000 liters of milk sitting there ready to turn into, what did I decide? Butter, I think, was ultimately the better one. So yeah, a lot of potential income. Plus, our cows are having babies, and the more babies we have, eventually we can start selling those off to make a little bit of money there. So it's not a ton, but it all starts to add up. Once we get this next round of hay off these fields, we will have plenty of hay for quite a while. Although you do need twice as much hay as you need silage, to be fair. So, but I still think we'll be fine for quite a while. Alright, to get you dropped off, we'll check on. Looks like both of our workers are nearly full, although Jay here should be fine for... I mean, he'll just finish up and we'll just come back to him in a bit. You, however, we need to get emptied out. This thing always comes out a bit further than I expected to. Alright, that'll buy us quite a bit of time. We'll be back. You're good. You can just go empty out over here by yourself. And technically, we could use you to go to work on that other contract for a bit, I guess. Might as well get those sped up a bit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll do some more straw baling and finish up these contracts. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.